Shall we start?
Sure, ma'am, sure.
Hmm. Okay, then could you please introduce yourself?
Myself, Prajwal Kumar Mahto, and I'm from Nepal, currently living in Kathmandu Valley. And I've
Mhm.
cleared my plus two examination. And on Jan 6, there is my Ielts examination. After that, I'm planning to study further in abroad. And I have already planned to study in Canada.
Oh, great, great. Amazing. And how is your preparation is going on for IELTS?
In every model, it's good, but in speaking model, I lack a bit fluency. So here I am. I watched many English conversational video like Speak English with Benessa.com. I followed many English channels just to pick up the flow and how one can interact naturally. So I have watched your video. I had watched your video also, and I connect.
Okay, okay. So, are you giving this exam very first time? Is it your first attempt, or have you ever
Actually,
tried?
it's my
Hmm.
first attempt, and it's
Mhm.
a lot. I face a lots of difficulties because since my English is my third language, not first language. My first language is Methli, and second is Nepali, and third is English. That's why it's been a bit difficult for me to cope up with it.
Right, right. Okay, don't you know Hindi?
Yeah, I know Hindi very well
Mm-hmm. Okay. So, how you
because
are? Mhm.
I have watched Hindi movies from my childhood only. That's why I am more familiar with Hindi, and Bhojpuri also I know a little bit.
Oh, oh, great. Okay, I want to know more about your preparation, that how you are doing it, or how much time you are spending, or
Actually, I have
you are preparing only from YouTube, or you have joined any institute online or offline, anything.
actually I had joined offline in a consultancy which is near from my room. Currently, I'm staying in Kathmandu in a rented room. So I had joined, but there is no benefit of it because you can get all those videos and study material from YouTube only. So that's why I think it's waste of money to join any institute or organization. Rather, you can prepare yourself for IELTS. And yeah, IELTS is a bit tough than PTE. I feel
Mhm.
so.
Hmm. Okay. Yes, with the help of YouTube, we can do by ourselves. We don't need
Mm.
anyone. Hmm.
And IELTS is not too much tough. One can study oneself also.
Mm-hmm.
Because I have seen many teachers also give the template which are already available in the YouTube and all the stuff they are saying which is already in YouTube. I think YouTube is better than those of teachers. They only just take money and blah blah, nothing else.
Right, right. Yes, nowadays it has started offline, but I don't think so because everything is available on YouTube, and
YouTube only.
those teachers are teaching everything we can get from YouTube.
YouTube only. And I think
Hmm.
there are lots of channel also like speak English with Benessa.com for improving English, like speaking level. Like they have lots of conversations we can find there.
Mm-hmm.
And for reading and writing module, there are channels called E2 IELTS and IELTS Advantage, academic IELTS help, academic English help. There are lots of channels.
Okay, okay. So, have you watched some IELTS interviews? Some mock interviews have you watched? There is one channel, like I don't what is the name of that channel, I think. So they upload these kind of mock interviews just for understanding. Have you
I,
watched?
I have watched many mock interviews of several channels, like many students of India also they have given the test, but um, I have given mock test in offline only. I haven't. It's my first time I am dealing with this online.
Okay, yes, for that, but I have seen so many interviews, and they give the answer and amazing manners.
They have lots of experience. I think they are from master's students, master level or bachelor level students. I have completed only for my plus two examination. I haven't lots of experience, so
Yeah. Okay. And
but I
how do you? Yeah. Please ask.
but I don't need lots too much band because since I'm going for bachelor, I need only 6.5. 6.56 is enough for me. That's why there is not lots of pressure on me.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I'm
So what?
getting also. I have got many times 6, 6.5, 7 also. I have got 2 times 7 band in as a speaking model.
Mm-hmm. Then it is fine. What do you think? What is your insight voice that says about this exam?
I face a bit difficulties in reading model only because
Oh,
um, because I am in whatever in plus two level, students do not do lots of self studies, whereas compared to bachelor level, students most of the students do their self studies only, so they have lots of experience to find answers and to cope up with the what so called passages and. So yeah, plus two levels student got a bit difficulties, not for bachelor levels. Then
mm-hmm.
also I am getting 6.5, which is enough for me.
Mm-hmm. Okay, okay. But as everything is going on, so about your speaking that you are already practicing and writing also, what are you doing for writing?
Writing I have practiced a lot, and writing is all about synonyms and vocabulary. It's not too much difficult. In fact, there are two more means two tax one and tax two, where in tax one we have to narrate the uh, things which are already given, like we have to just report it after
Okay.
seeing the clues. And in tax 2 you have to write essay with at least 250s, and tutors as tutors mainly suggest you should write 280 words so that if any words cut off you can get appropriate not less than 250 words, so that there is a chances of penalty if you get less than 250 words. That's why I think
Mm.
tax 2 is a bit easy. Tax 1 is also easy, not too much hard.
Okay, okay. So only biggest problem in speaking.
In speaking, yeah, in speaking, because we are not familiar with speaking in our schools also, since I'm from private school. But in school level or college level, they do not usually speak in English language. They prefer Nepali because in Nepali students understand good. So
Yeah.
means you are serving the society in a good way. Social worker basically,
Mhm. No,
because
yeah. Mm-hmm.
teaching is a kinds of job which requires lots of patience. I have seen because I'm also involved in teaching for 2 months. Yeah, when I was in my village, and there was few children, and their parents suggested me that if you are free, then you can
Mm.
serve our children, and I've been involved to teaching classes for children for 2 months only, but it was a tough job for me.
Mm. It's tough, right? Yeah, small children's or KGs, I think I don't. Like, I get frustrated.
Yeah,
Uh,
ma'am, that's the main point.
hmm.
That's why
I
teaching is
really
a tough job.
appreciate to those teachers they are handling KG1, KG2 students. They are only 5 years or 6 years students. So that is a very, very difficult.
Very
For,
difficult, man.
mm. But for others, we can manage.
Ma'am, from
Hmm.
how many years are you involved in these online mock tests?
Okay, are you talking about this English language speaking? I'm
Yes,
not that.
ma'am.
Hmm.
English language speaking in this YouTube.
Hmm. I think 1.5 years I have completed.
So you have lots of experience.
Still, I have to learn. Still, I'm learning. When I had started, yeah, that time I was also facing a lot of problem. But still, mm, when I saw your email and then I was very very excited to connect with you because I'm very interested in this IELTS exam. But Let's see.
And that was I think I have seen your videos like taking mocks with the students or people who are not familiar with English language and not so good in English. I was like shocked. How is it possible? Anyone is doing this for those who are not enough to speak good, and that's why I've connected to you. Like I'm also not a good speaker, so I thought it will have great help for me, and I have connected to you.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, we all are actually learning and we all are learners, so we can say. And
Yes,
what
sure.
about, yeah, apart from this, what do you do? Apart from your studies, what do you do?
Nothing, ma'am. I just study and stay in room, and sometime I go outside for refreshment. And in Kathmandu, you can say there are a lot of things to explore because beside the Kathmandu Valley there is a national park called uh, something Nagarjuna National Park. I have visited that 2 times. It is good for hiking. One can go there for hiking, and there are Sambhuna Temple, Pashupatinath Temple, and many more. So on the weekends, sometime I go outside to create memories with my friends because a lot of because in Nepal currently I think it is trend to do IELTS and go abroad for their studies. That's why I'm lots of my friends are involved in IELTS currently.
Okay, okay. And
It is a
how
new
did you
trend. It is a
Okay,
new trend.
okay, okay. So is it your choice to doing this or just because of your following trend?
No, no, ma'am. I have decided in when I was in class 9 only because one of my relative who is staying in Australia right now and yeah, very good lifestyle and I was also inspired from him to do the same and I have choose Canada because in Australia there are lots of Nepali and in Canada there are less Nepali than in Australia. That's why I choose Canada
Okay. So you are preparing for academics or for job?
for
For academic
academics. For
studies.
academics,
Okay.
I will go for cyber security. That's why I'm choosing
Mm-hmm.
for. GT is mostly done by the people who are involved in any kinds of for professional activities. If they want to go for professional, they do mainly GT.
Okay. Okay, that's great. And why
Ma'am,
did you
how
choose?
ma'am, how do you recognize that I can speak Hindi also? Because of my accent or what? I think because of my accent.
Yes. No, no, I was actually not sure, but I thought I was not sure.